Test. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me know how we sounding. Let me know how we sounding. Monday, y'all. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me know how we sounding in the chat. I'll wait a couple of minutes. We're gonna go ahead and start breaking some stuff down. Dropped the Sunday chart analysis last night for y'all. Make sure to check that out if you have not already. But you already know the drill. Make sure to go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. We just hit 3,000 subscribers. Shout out to all new subscribers. All right, so we got a couple players we're looking at right now. So if y'all watch the Sunday chart analysis, again, I dropped that last night for y'all at 11:41 p.m. We go to 11 o'clock, which was right here. If y'all would have watched that Sunday chart analysis, I could have gotten to this NAS setup. This thing's pushing down nicely. What else? I think this did this move before Sunday chart analysis. But NAS is the only chart so far that's done a nice move so far. We're gonna see what GJ does here. Again, if GJ can continue to hold 189.20 as resistance, we're gonna be looking for something 188.30. All right. The end still kind of chilling in no man's land. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep it right here. Got a new video dropping for y'all later on today as well, y'all. Make sure to be on the lookout for that. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Again, y'all, as far as news and stuff today, we have nothing going on as far as high impact news and holidays. So we're simply just waiting for volume to kick in and our confirmations to be met. So we got GU about to attempt to retest right here. We got a new 15 about to pop up in a minute. Again, like we talked about in the Sunday, so GU can hold 26.45 support. We can look for buys go back up to 26.80. It did that move last night when markets reopened, but as you can see, it failed to respect and hold this level as support. So we're going to see if it's going to reattempt, and we can do so this time. All right, so we got a couple sides we're looking at. We're going to be paying attention to GU and GJ. All right, everything else we're kind of just going to let do its thing for now. All right, new 15 just popped up. Let's see what we're working with right here. Again, we're not going to pull the trigger on this unless it can hold as support. We see the new 15 just popped up, and we see how price is reacting right now. So we're just going to let this play out and do its thing. Let's go back to GJ. GJ's pushing nicely, though. Let's go ahead and let the members know. Let's see if we can break this next level here. See if we can hit this next TP. Man, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but like it is super windy right outside because my desk is like right by one of my windows. And it's super windy outside. It sounds like howls, but it's not howls because I know what a howl sounds like. I'm gonna talk about if you ever been around like super windy areas. Hope you had a good weekend though, y'all. Again, I got some crazy videos lined up for y'all this week. I'm not gonna lie, especially on the stock side. I got a crypto video for y'all as well. Again, if you're not in the crypto telegram, I just dropped a message letting y'all know what's going on. But basically, right, besides a lot of these charts kind of consolidating and chilling right now, um, Coinbase had a big lawsuit that they just had dropped. They spent like over $50 million on lawyers and on the lawsuit and stuff. And then we have a bunch of financial and crypto news that they have reports on votes that should be coming out. I think they just pushed it back, but that's really what we're waiting on. Is to get all these bills passed through and see what's approved and what's not approved. Because again, they're trying to make everything become Web3, so they're trying to, they got to get all these companies on board, investments, stuff like that. Again, if y'all not researched what Web3 is, I do recommend doing that on y'all's downtime. But we just hit this mid CP. And let me know if we're sounding good, y'all, because again, the Wi-Fi, the wind is kind of acting up right now. I can fix the mic if needed. All right, so let me know if we're sounding good. If we're not sounding good, let me know. I can fix that. So we just hit the next TP, the folks who two hit. It's a nice push to the downside. NAS is pushing down as well. Let's see what we got going on. He rejected that level, so we're simply not going to pull the trigger on that. And so I'm going to let GJ keep doing stuff. Those joining the stream, we're currently in this setup. We just hit TP2, barely missed TP3 with the members. Make sure to go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join a free signal, free Telegram. So our screens how we did last month, last quarter. We uploading last week's recap today during the New York session. Didn't have a hectic weekend, but I got to the crib late, so I didn't really do all that. So I got to do that later on today. All right, y'all. But you see how we ended last month and last quarter, y'all. That is up to date. But yeah, we just hit TP2. About to see we hit TP3 right here. Again, if GJ can hold 189.15 as a resistance, we're going to be looking for sales going back down to 188.30. That's what we're looking at right here. That's what we're looking at right here. Again, we broke this setup down in the Sunday chart analysis last night, as well as the NAS100 setup. NAS did a nice drop as well. Didn't take this one, but it did a nice drop as well after I dropped that video for y'all. So again, as long as NAS can continue to respect 21,730 as resistance, we're going to be looking for sells. So I'm not going to take a sell now because it's far from my entry. Right, we don't chase trades over here, so we're either going to look for retracement and retest, or if price can break the whole 21,550 as resistance, we can look for continued sells going down to 21,415. All right, y'all. So we got a few setters we're looking at right here. Let's see if GJ can keep pushing. Got a new 15 about to pop up. GJ about to hit our next TP as well. Let's see what these other charts are doing. Let's get rid of this. That's just chilling. Yes, everything else is kind of just chilling still. Let's see what they hit this next TP. Again, y'all, you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. When you can get charts, drop them in the chat. Make sure to go ahead and like the live, y'all, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We just hit that next TP. Let me let the members and students know. What was that, TP3? Yeah, we just hit TP. Let's see if we get this next TP. New 5-minute just popped up. Me and the members are currently in this. You're going to see screenshots after live. Get posted on my Instagram story. But we're kind of chilling right now at TP3. We're about to see if we can hit TP4 right here. See how this plays out. Again, y'all, I got a new video dropping for y'all later on today during New York session. Make sure to be on the lookout for that. I got a lot of good videos lined up for y'all, not just on Instagram and TikTok. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're not already. Y'all see those scrolling at the bottom of y'all screens. Instagram, playmaker_way, TikTok _playmakerway_ post daily on both pages. Got some videos lined up this week for those pages as well as YouTube, y'all. Got some crazy videos lined up for y'all, some more plays for y'all. Again, shout out to those that hopped into the video. Palantir, I think Meta is up as well. I think only one that's retraced some of the stocks I talked about. I gotta relook at my video, but I know Tesla's one of the ones. And I think there's like 2 or 3 other stocks I talked about. But I got some things lined up for y'all this week, y'all. Dropped a new trade breakdown for y'all last week as well. Be sure to check that out if you haven't already. All playlists are up to date, y'all. Just push it. Every time I look up, it just keeps pushing. All right, we just hit TP4. Starting off the week right. TP4's got it. Pushing nicely. Again, just very simple, y'all. Just want to go with the flow of price. I used to do this. A lot of y'all are trying to or think y'all are in competition with the markets. But over here, I teach y'all to go with the markets, understand what they're doing, and let price do what it's going to do, right? Because again, as we all can agree, we don't control the markets, no matter how bad we want to, no matter how many of us jump in together. We don't control the markets, right? So since we don't control the market, it's our job to figure out exactly which direction price is most likely going to be going. You know what I'm saying? Again, keywords is most likely, right? Because we don't know what it's going to do until it doesn't, obviously. But there are things that we can find and use as confirmations to help us determine what it is most likely going to do. It's going absolutely crazy. Again, we posted how we did last week today during New York session, but just a sneak peek and preview. We went 2-0. It would have been 3-0. We was looking at this GJ setup on Friday, but again, members of students, you already know I don't call any setups an hour before news, but this thing did not take off until the news on Friday, right? But I did talk about this during the New York price watch list, and members of students could have hopped in on this, right? But you can see right here, we clearly had news. Oh, that's Thursday. I was like, I know I'm not tripping. Yeah, we had news at 9:45. All right. And we can clearly see that this did not break this level. London session, beginning of New York session, it did not take off. The volume clearly did not kick in until the 9:45 candlestick right here. Right? So all we do is just pick it up where we left off on Friday. Right. You see here Wednesday, this beautiful sell setup. Price failed to hold its low as resistance, came back up. Then Friday, it came back down, but still failed to hold its low as resistance. So we housed in this trade just now during London session, and now we're pushing nicely. But the win streak's still going, including right now. So we're on, what is it? We're either on an 8 or 9 trade win streak right now. We were 2-0 last week, we're 1-0 so far this week, we're 4-0 the week before that, we're 3-0 the week before that. And then, like y'all see, If y'all scroll to, I believe, February 3rd, you'll see how we ended last month in January. Started off the year 17-3, giving us an 85% win rate. Click right here, it's going to take us to the beginning of the month. All wins and losses are posted. You also see how we ended Q4, 41-4, gives us a 91% win rate. You go to subscribers, you scroll out the photos, it's over 1,400 photos and over 3 years worth of receipts. Screenshots of positions, screenshots of signals, as well as student results and testimonials. But yeah, we just been going crazy, y'all. Like, it's just not much else to say. No. Sometimes people are like, you don't sound enthusiastic. Like, it's just the norm right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just the norm. But we do got a little bit of rejection right now. Again, we see last time we came around this price point, we failed to break and hold as resistance. So we're going to need some volume and price to respect and hold 188.25 as resistance for DJ to be able to continue to push down. So we're going to go ahead and move this alert too, since we just pushed down. Good trade. Appreciate that, Brad. Was you able to get into that? Was you able to hop into that, Brad? Because we hopped in. Like, that's why we started the stream late, because I was watching the charts. Whoa. Done doxed everybody. Hopefully nobody. Actually, no. We should be fine. Yeah, nobody. So for all y'all that want to rewind to see, you ain't gonna see nothing. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let me show y'all this really quick. Give me 1 second. Right. So now I'm gonna show the signal because we're still in the trade. Right. But if y'all see the last TP, it is what it is, right? But y'all can see we entered this right before we went live. So I was marking up the trade idea and stuff. But again, this was a pretty simple setup right here, right? Again, we have bearish momentum. We went for sales last week on it. And we're just following the flow of price, right? Zoom out. We clearly see for a while that price has been struggling to continue bullish momentum. We're going to see these peaks here. Price rejected, failed to break, rejected. Even when it was going for sales here, again, the same level of price failed to break. We got a reversal. Uptrend still failed to break these highs here around 199.80, right? Came back down. We see clear lower lows. But again, we just see price struggling to break this next level. But we also see that there's still bearish momentum. But each time price does reject, we see the bullish momentum fail to come into play, right? We see here the bullish momentum clearly failed to come into play, right? Make sure. Do we push back down? Right? And then again, same thing. Failed to hold this low as resistance. Reversal. Look right here. Failed to hold this low as support. So again, there's still clear bearish momentum. We just need volume to break through this next level. Right? So again, we're just simply following the flow of price. We see price breaking levels on the smaller time frame, respecting or treating them as resistance. And again, we also had that nice drop on Wednesday earlier last week as well. Same exact level, same exact move, just went a little bit further, right? When we go further to the left, we also look for sales here. Last time we broke these lows and talked about resistance. This is the 6, the 7, the 10. Yeah, that's the only thing really needed I like right now. You might try to do something. If y'all got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop them in the chat. Make sure to hit that like button, y'all, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We just hit 3K subscribers. But we're still just getting started, y'all. Let's get to 3,100 next, y'all. These are just milestones, but we ain't even close to where we're going yet. You 5 minutes about to pop up in about 2.5 minutes. All right, we should be back. We should be back, y'all. Hey, I told y'all when we started the live, it was windy outside. Told y'all. But we back, y'all. We back. Let me know how we sounding, y'all. Let me know how we sounding. We should be back, though. We should be back. Let me know how we sounding. Let me see here. Hopefully y'all heard that breakdown. Let me go play it back because that'll be unfortunate if y'all didn't hear that entire breakdown I just did because the Wi-Fi broke out. So let me see if y'all even heard what we even just talked about. Shout out to all. Okay, at least I played it out. All right, cool. 5 minutes just popped up. Let's see what we got here for GJ. If we missed, could we get back in it? If the retest the yellow line, you got it marked off. Get back in it. Are you in the advanced play signal room? He's saying get back in it. All right, so it's two different answers, right? So if you're in the advanced play signal room, I got one answer. If you're not, I got another answer. So let me know if you're in the advanced play signal room or not. You said jump back in it as if you said missed it as if you got the signal. So are you in the signal room or are you just talking about the live stream late and you missed the initial move? Let me know what you're talking about, real life. Let me know what you're talking about. So I can better go for another reattempt. With a nice move, token yourself in the fill to great 685. See if it's going to reattempt to do so. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? We back. We back. We had some technical difficulties, but we're back in business. Let's see. You said just watching the stream on that end. Okay, no problem. All right. So, especially on Mondays, y'all. All right, it's a Monday. So the first thing, especially y'all, I know we got some new subscribers and stuff like that. But on Mondays, Sunday nights and Mondays, the first thing y'all need to do is wait for, or if I already dropped it, watch the Sunday chart analysis. All right, I know y'all hear me say this all the time. And if y'all don't know, I only say what needs to be said, right? Everything I tell y'all to do is for a reason. And every video, every message I drop is for a reason. I'm never just bored at home. I'm like, I'm bored. Let me make a video for these people for no reason, or let me just ask them how the weather's going. Now, I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm just saying that I want y'all to get into the routine of watching these videos, right? So every night on Sunday, I go over the news for the week as well as the projections for not just GJ, but all the charts you'll always see me looking at during the live streams, right? So make sure to watch that. Now, as far as GJ right now, all right, it's not just the yellow line. Pay attention to these price points. These price points are very important, right? So as long as GJ can continue to hold 190.15 as a resistance, we're going to be looking for sales, right? So as far as GJ right now, I would not recommend looking for a sell unless it retraces and continues to hold 189.20 as resistance or breaks below 188.20 and holds that as resistance. All right, y'all. So that's what's going down with GJ. GU just broke back above this level. So let's see if we can hold this as support right here. Gold has been going absolutely insane. Anybody that got gold right now, if y'all sell y'all's gold right now, you can make some bread. I ain't telling y'all to sell y'all's gold. I'm just saying gold is up right now. If y'all are trying to buy gold right now, y'all chose a bad time to buy gold, man. Because gold is up, up. But gold's gold. Gold is always, it's never going to go too low because no matter what people say, gold is gold. All right, you can go anywhere in the world and give someone gold and then give you money. It's going to be valuable. Got a new 15-hour about to pop up in 2 minutes, y'all. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're getting charged, drop them in the chat. Let's see what we got up in here. Cool. Yeah, GJ's retracing right now, but we got a nice move on that. We got a huge move on that. First hour of London session, not bad at all. We're gonna see if we can hold that low edge resistance. Y'all, random tip of the day. You guys gonna need a strong blender if you're gonna put some frozen pineapple chunks in the blender. Man, the other day, I gotta get a new blender. That's the short story. My thing almost blew up on me in the crib the other day because I was overworking. I had too many pineapple frozen chunks in that thing, and it was not blending through. I guess it was like bricks to the blender. I came back, whole kitchen smelling weird, smoke coming from the thing. I threw that thing outside, bro. I was like, I am not trying to have that explode in the house. But yeah, so more of the story, y'all. Either let that stuff thaw out or use fresh fruit. Or at least I know frozen pineapple, because frozen pineapple, that's the second blender I've messed up. Messing around with the frozen pineapples, man. So I gotta get a new blender. So we got GU retesting low. We're gonna see if we can hold that support, y'all. Again, if GU can hold 2650 as support, we can look for buys going back up to 2680. It did this move last night during Tokyo session when markets first reopened. But we can see it failed to hold as support. So in order for that higher high to not only be maintained, but for the uptrend to continue, we're going to need to hold that level as support, y'all, like we have in the past. All right. GN has been just a nap. I'm not even going to mess with GN. So just in case. And NAS is retesting. So I'm going to work back. Got here. Just because it needs to break again. All right, y'all. We're going to be still on the chart. Shout out to everybody on the live. Shout out to everybody that's been live since the beginning. Shout out to everybody that's been live since y'all joined. Again, make sure to hit that first link in the description and join the free signal on Telegram. Y'all see our screens how we did last month, last quarter. Got a new video dropping for you later on today in the New York session on YouTube. Also got some new posts dropping on Instagram and TikTok for y'all, so make sure to follow those as well. You see that scroll at the bottom of the screen also. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, the mental shift programs, make sure to hit those links in the description, y'all, because again, you know, it's important to jump to the live stream, but sometimes you're not going to miss. Sometimes you're going to miss when we enter trades. So you want to be notified as soon as we enter trades. Links in the description for all that stuff. And again, you watch any of my videos on YouTube, the last 2 minutes goes over all the details about the project services. But of course, you guys got any clarifying questions in general, y'all can contact me directly on Instagram or Telegram. I respond to all messages. Again, we're going to be looking to see if we can maintain a whole 189.15 as resistance. I personally got wicked out, so I'm looking for re-entry on this. But like I always say, you always want to secure profits. I'm also going to be paying attention to the GU to see if we can hold this level of support here as well. And yeah, we're going to be back at the same time tomorrow, London session 3 p.m. EST.